Hi, I'm Kessler, President of the Dystonia Medical Research Foundation. I want to thank all of you who are part of our DMRF community and everyone who supported us this year. Without your support, we couldn't do everything we do every day to make life better for every person and every family struggling with dystonia so that no one has to face dystonia on their own. We're here for you, and through your support, you've been there for us. So I want to share just a few highlights from all that we've accomplished together this year. 2017 was another productive year for dystonia research. This year alone, the DMRF directed over $1 million towards our science program. DMRF grants explored different forms of focal dystonia, genetic forms of dystonia, and continue to work toward developing new and better treatments. The DMRF is fortunate to work with incredibly dedicated scientists and doctors on our Medical and Scientific Advisory Council, who help make sure we are following every possible lead toward research progress and a cure. They will meet early next year to review new grants and fellowships, which we will announce shortly thereafter, so stay tuned. Because of our generous donors, we're able to fund research breakthroughs while at the same time providing help and hope to families when they need it the most. To date, the DMRF has helped train 30 young movement disorder specialists so that more people have access to outstanding, compassionate dystonia experts for treatment. We take our responsibility of providing accurate information very seriously. More than 49,000 people received information about dystonia free of charge from the DMRF this year. Our Dystonia Dialogue newsletter continues to be a source of information and inspiration for many in the community, including myself. I learn something new with every issue, so if you're not a subscriber, I encourage you to sign up. This year we hosted 13 education meetings across the country, plus online webinars, and more than a dozen community events promoted awareness and brought the dystonia community together. Dystonia advocates were organized and ready to take action when proposed legislation threatened to compromise healthcare for those of us with pre-existing conditions. As part of the Dystonia Advocacy Network, we continue to influence the federal dollars allocated to research, and as a direct result of our efforts, $2.6 million was available to support dystonia research through the Department of Defense. This was a huge win for the dystonia community. One of the DMRF's greatest strengths is our network of support volunteers. This year, the local support group leaders organized more than 100 meetings across the country, and our online group moderators spent countless hours online offering support to people all over the world. Our support leaders are among the dystonia community's greatest heroes, as vital as the doctors who care for patients and the researchers working toward a cure. I hope you feel as positive and inspired by these accomplishments as I do. Never have I felt more strongly that we are making a difference in people's lives and making tremendous progress in advancing dystonia research towards our ultimate goal. Our progress is possible because of your support and everyone who's pitched in to make our progress happen. The generosity of our many supporters is something that we never take for granted. We will not stop working for you until there is a cure. On behalf of the DMRF Board of Directors and our staff and volunteers, thank you for supporting the DMRF this year. We'll provide a more thorough summary of our accomplishments in 2017 in the annual report. Please stay in touch by joining our mailing list, our email list, or finding us on Facebook or Twitter.